Hi everyone, it is Special Kate 8 here, and I'm doing my What I Wore This Month video for July 2016. And I'm going to go through in order of length, and just in case he comes in later, he's been bugging me all afternoon while I'm trying to do this, but say hello to Samson, who's taking a little snoozeroo in the sun, and he keeps breaking into the frame. So anyway, we'll get to it. These are all liners. They're all about 9-inch long. This one is a cotton topped from Ragamuffin. This one is a cotton topped from Jules Handmade Gems. She's one of my favorite for liners. The 9-inch are perfect. This is about a 9-inch one, narrow, that I made. Then this is a 9-inch micro liner from Grayson Street Emporium, cotton topped. And then this one is a 9-inch liner from Kayla's Naturals, knit topped. I should say that I wore 34 pads and liners all together, and it was a little bit of a crazy month. So some were barely used, and other ones were I bled through or around or any which way through it. But anyway, so this is my next set, 9.5-inch from a Cozy Folk, flannel topped. This one is a flannel topped from Natty's Cloth Creations. It was a tester one with a fleece back. This is a Mama Bear baby wear one that folds out. It's actually, I think, a moderate, but the 9.5-inch doesn't work for me for anything besides but like basically a light. And then the last 9.5 is this knit topped espresso patronum from Sky Baby Dipes, exposed core style. Next up are the 10-inch length ones, and first is this OBV topped from Eve's Creations. It is flannel backed, flannel fleece. Next up is this actually micro fleece topped one, and I don't know who made it. I got it in a D-stash and they didn't know either. It is POL backed. Next up is this 10-inch from Posh Cloth. She's in Canada. It is a natural OBV topper and then hidden POL with this cotton woven back. And then next one is this knit top from Jordan's Eco Alternatives. It is with a WinPro back. It's one of my favorites. And then the last 10-inch is this crushed velvet from Heidi's Hearts Handmade. It's backed in this kind of waterproof velour. I only had two 10.5-inch ones. First up is the wrap wing from Homestead Emporium. It is OBV topped and then WinPro backed. And then the second one missed the stain treating the second time around, so I'm going to just cover the middle. But it's this flannel topped from Courtney at Versatile with kind of a woven backer. Then the 11-inch ones is another Versatile. This is the Peak type of top that is stain resistant but really thin. It's this gorgeous Muka lady. If you don't know Muka Prince, he's an artist that I love. Check him out. Backed in WinPro, I should say that. Next is this other espresso patronum from Grayson Street Emporium. It's super thin, backed in WinPro. And then the last one of the 11-inch ones, right, yeah, is this Honeymoon Reusables. It's a cotton woven topper, WinPro backed with this amazing kind of nighttime sky print. There's the back. Then for the 11.5-inch ones, I have a flannel topped Party in My Pants. It's got the nylon backer, so it's super thin. This amazingly cute sheep, there we go, cotton woven topped. It's from Sleeping Doe. It's backed in WinPro. And then the last one of this length is this cotton topped from Mother Moon Pads. It is backed in WinPro. And then for 12-inch, I have a few of these ones. It is this crushed velvet purple from Heidi's Hearts Handmade. It is backed in WinPro. This is with her wider type of wings. Next up is this OBV bamboo topped from Tree Huggers. They're in Canada. It's backed in regular fleece. This one had a lot to contend with. I didn't leak through, which I was thankful for. I did leak around, but it's not obviously the fault of the pad. Next is this one from Eco Alternatives. I think there might be shadow staining, so I'm just doing this really carefully. It's flannel topped. It's WinPro back. And you can do the front as this one. I think it's set up to be that way. But since I need more front coverage, the wrap wings go too far up for me to use it that way. And then the last 12-inch is this great knit-topped, periodically cute Bridget's Flame. It's backed in WinPro. And for 12.5-inch, I have this one from Erin's Essentials. It's a flannel topped fleece back with tab wings. And then this micro fleece topped from Nomad Eco Stitches. It's backed in WinPro. And then I have this Hips Don't Lie pad. That's the shape. And it's an OBV topped, it's fleece backed, and I actually wear it like this because I need the front coverage, and it works great for me actually for front coverage. Then a couple 13-inch ones. This is Cloth Dreams. It's an OBV topped, regular fleece, anti-pill back. Then another of the Hips Don't Lie pads from So Salty, again OBV topped and fleece backed. I wear it this way for more front coverage, but you could wear this as the front and that as the back, however you would prefer. Then my last 13-inch is this kind of rounded at one end and then regular style at the back from Heidi's Hertz Handmade, again with the wider tab wings, and it is backed in the double velour, waterproof velour. And then two of the, oh goodness, name escapes me, Homestead Emporium, I think Ultimax Slims. They're 13.5 inches, no, 14.5 inches. So those are these two. So they're both OBV topped. They're backed in WinPro. They fit nicely. I didn't change them, and this I managed to leak through WinPro. And